Alright guys, here's a little snippet here before we get into the full video. I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope you guys are having a good holiday. If you guys are fortunate to spend time with your families, make sure you do, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. Because every minute is pretty precious with your families, and you never know how much time you got left with them. So just make sure that you spend time with your family this holiday if you can. And as we get into Christmas, make sure you do that as well. And with that, please, hope you guys do enjoy this video, and please enjoy your holiday as well. But again, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video now. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. Today we're going to be spraying our sorghum right here next to, or in our field. What is this? Field 3. Um, and then we might even get into wheat harvest today yet. I think. I don't really have much else to do or planning on doing. We're going to for sure get that sprayed. I might build another lumber mill here while, because I have so much lumber and I still have a couple more trees I would definitely like to take down around the yard. And I mean, if we're going to keep making as much as we are from selling the uh, planks and beams and stuff, we're definitely going to try and do it a little bit faster because these are not very fast. So actually, why don't we go ahead and at least buy it now? Um, construction. Factories, not selling point. Nope, I was in the right spot. Factory. What the heck? Oil mill. Yeah, so there's a couple other sawmills that we could get into, but that's $150,000. But they're definitely faster if we go bigger. Whoops. That is not a spinnery. That is. Oh yeah, okay. So I just had my mouse over it. So here is the other lumber mill, or another one. And we're just going to go ahead and plop it down right here. So we can now go ahead and we're going to jump in the Massey and we're going to push one of those bigger logs, probably cut one of those up. Unless that big tree can just be pushed in there. But we'll go ahead and jump the Massey now and put the weight back on and do that quick. Yep, I now also am realizing that I could have saved my money and just bought one bigger one instead of 3 smaller ones. But we work with what we got. And, you know, we'll eventually have one of the bigger ones, I think. Oh, come on. Little stumps right there that are getting in the way. I just want to see if we can push this over, which now we're not going to be able to push this over because the fuel barrel's in the way. So let's go ahead and see if we can get under it. Now push it over. Nope, you're going to be dumb. Alright. And these damn stumps weren't here. You know what? Let's try and just back into it. Pop. There we go. We can at least nudge it in there. No? Come on. Oh, there she goes. How much did that get us? 9,000? Jeez Louise. Well, I suppose we should also then make sure we can... Alright, not just gonna let me get in there? Okay. Let's see, this one. Alright. So we need to activate. If we just do planks on this one, and then we'll go over here and we'll deactivate beams on that one, and then deactivate planks, long planks on that one. So then we have one for each of them. I mean, that's actually enough wood for that to go for a while now that... Jeez, I didn't think that was going to be 9,000, but anyways. We'll shut that off and walk over here to the 8810. And I should have enough herbicide in here yet to spray. Dang it, I thought I could have made it through there. Damn collision. We'll go ahead and start it up. I'll get it backed out here, and as you can see there, we got plenty of weeds to spray, so let's go ahead and just time-lapse it like we normally do. So I hope you Alright guys, as you saw there, we got that done. We got that all sprayed. She was very heavily weed infested. But I'm now going to wander over here because I found out, or I just didn't pay attention to, or yeah, I guess I just didn't pay attention to the fact that you start with bees on this map in this game, which is kind of interesting. You don't have much here yet already, but yeah. So I didn't know that you start with that. In Shedwise, you start with an immense amount. So, yeah. On this map, you start with a lot compared to a couple of the other ones. And we'll be starting a survival series on that soon. But, yeah. So, I guess now that we got that sprayed, what I'm kind of thinking about there is I think we're going to go ahead and sleep, see how far we get with some of the wood production over here. If we got to push some more trees in, we got to push some more trees in. But I guess we can look at production. So that one's about to drop a wood beam. This one is long planks. It's going to drop one next time too, and this one's not even close. So we're going to go ahead and sleep, and we'll see what we get in the morning, and I will see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, so it obviously now been 2 months, I think it was May last time, or well 3 technically because it's August, but nothing really happened. A couple pallets spawned for lumber and I stacked those away, but I, in my little bit of free time there, started looking at different tractors, and then I was like, well, can I find a bigger tractor like about the same size as the 8810 here, and or bigger than the 8810, but that has the loader on it. And for, you know, yeah, and has a loader attachment on it. And we can put narrow duals on it or narrow tires as well. So I got to looking, and well, I realized, as you can see in the top right, that I can sell both of my tractors and come really close. If we have to borrow a little bit of money, we got to borrow a little bit of money, because now we're going to be harvesting both our wheat and our sorghum today. So uh, if we got to borrow a little bit of money, that's fine. We will probably uh, just pay it back off whenever we get bring some lumber in, or whenever we bring that grain in. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and sell the 8810 here. Um, there it is, for $52,000. The Massey was 80. I think it was $80,000 total off the top of my head. Maybe a little bit more. But now we're gonna let's just double check. Yep, nothing in there. Medium tractors, the Valtra T series here. Um, I just want to double check along here. Does the Puma come with it? Oh, it does, but it's $239,000 for the base model, which gets us 224 horse. And if we go over here, don't want the 3-point. We want 271 horsepower, which gets us 215. And I already forgot what the Puma was, but I wanted the narrow front, Skyview, front loader, and no stupid license plate. And that was, I didn't mean to hit escape, I am dumb. So 271, wrong way. Narrow rear duals, Skyview, yep, and no stupid license plate. It's 225. Okay. So for the base model John Deere, which is still 50, or John Deere, for the base model Case, which is still 50 horsepower less. Well, let's see if we can find something with. So this would be more horsepower. So 271. That's the same amount, roughly, almost $100,000 more, or not. Anyways, but yeah, we're gonna go with the Valtra here. Should kind of, what was that? So 50, 60,000 more. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. Narrow back. We're gonna go that. What else was I? Oh, front loader attachment. Don't forget about that. And I need. How much more? I did this again, and I need $70,000 more. Holy cow! I didn't realize it was gonna be that much. But we will go for that. We'll just do $100,000 note for now. Because then when we get we'll need a loader that actually fits this tractor now. And we'll save a little bit by not doing the roof Skyview first. And go ahead and buy it. Alright, so then we will go to front loaders. And I assume it would be this one that would fit it. And we have all the other stuff already back at the place. Let's jump in it. Let's get in here and look around. Oh, it's already got the, okay. I don't know what this one would tell you. Unless it's like no, the radio's right there. I don't know. That's cool. Got like a GPS system built in, I assume. All the lights. Control panel right there, and then your normal new tractor corner post system. This thing go 53 kilometers per hour. Holy cow! We got a rear view mirror pointed at the front. Anyways, so let's go ahead and back up and get hooked up to our loader here. And then We will get done with harvest today in this Alright, I am bad at driving. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll get done with harvest here for the sorghum and the, sorry, I'm still admiring the tractor. For the sorghum and the wheat, because they're both ready. We got that sorghum in early. So we're going to get that harvested in this episode, and then we'll get stuff replanted and then probably run the lumber in and whatever else we got to do tomorrow. So, in the next episode, which today is Thanksgiving. Again, I think I said it at the start of the episode. Well, I didn't say it in the actual episode part, but I did put a little snippet in. I hope you guys are having a happy Thanksgiving, a good Thanksgiving, and I hope you find some, or I hope you're having a good time with your family, as this time isn't actually, this time is to actually get together with your family and spend some actual time with them. I know I'm very guilty of not spending as much time as I should with my family. Half the time anymore, or actually probably 99% of the time I don't spend enough time with them. But it is what it is. So let's get this hooked up to the wagon. Then we will drive our combine. We will actually get to return that today too on lease, because that is quite expensive. I probably wasted a lot of money not just leasing it today like I should have, but yeah, instead of leasing it like a month or 3 months early. But yeah, so we'll get this harvested. Next week's episode, or the first episode of next week, will be us probably planting some canola, getting some of the lumber probably delivered to wherever we can sell it, maybe selling some grain, we'll see. And yeah, we'll see what else we can do. Maybe hopefully we can pay off some of the loan. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's jump in the 7150 and let's get this wheat harvested. I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse there of wheat and sorghum harvest. Um, Now that we're done and I got that pallet picked up, we're going to go ahead and return the combine so we don't get charged for that again. That's the wrong button. We got to go here. Well, actually I think you can do it there too. So we'll go ahead and sell that or return that. And then we will also sell that combine head. Because we are going to try and make it so we own everything instead of leasing everything from now on. Now that we're kind of started in, and I realized how dumb it was for me to lease that as long as I did. Um, but I also think, you know what? Let's see here. This is a bigger drill cost us right now. Drill. Because what we have is 4.6. So the next one would be 6 meters. This is like an all-in-one, right? Yeah, so if I get this or this one, we might just get this one. So let's see here. What the heck is it? Oh, that's just like a cleaner. Oh, so that's where behind your... Okay. Alright, we'll go without those tires. I don't really know why they're there, but... And 17 kilometers per hour, huh? Alright, so we'll need $60,000 more, but we're going to sell... Whoa, it's raining out now. The planter, our drill, and our cultivator back here. So let's go ahead and do that. Vehicles. Here's our drill, so we'll go ahead and sell that. Here is our cultivator. That doesn't get as much. And the planter, $99,000. So let's also check prices here. Prices. So we got sorghum. We got 13,000 liters of that. January is going to be the best time. And December is going to be the best time for wheat. So let's see. So what do we want to do now? We're going to do some canola, I'm pretty sure. So let's look at calendar. Canola we got to plant right now. And what else are we going to do? We could do wheat again. Do canola in the big field and then wheat in the small field. It is a perfectly sunny day. Game. What the heck? 164. Hang on, what? I have... Oh, so the money just hit from me selling all those vehicles. Alright, well, that's cool. $164,000 in this drill without the tire roller. And we're going to do it with the track loosener. And yeah, we're going to do that. Ridge marker, yes. Just in case the GPS still doesn't work for whatever reason in that one field. 126. There we go. Alright. How much does a roller cost? Because that would be a good little point thing. $46,000 before we can get a roller. We could... Well, we'll just watch the sales. Maybe we'll get one. We could Could get a little bit more of a loan, but I would honestly like to repay this a little bit. Yeah, $10,000 off that loan. So let's run over the voucher quick in this rain. And we'll get in it. Hopefully it's quiet inside. Nice and quiet. Is it hailing? It looks like it's hailing. Is this hail? Where's the weather thing? Is this the weather thing? That's hail. Oh, cool. That's my first like weather event on this game. Cool. I'm glad I got the crops off when I did. Alright, but I think that will actually end it for this episode, guys. I think that got a little bit longer than I had actually intended it to. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do me a huge favor. Leave that like down below. Let me know that you guys are liking it. Drop a comment if you want as well. Then it lets me know that you guys like it, and then I can keep making content well into the future like this, or we can completely change it up. Whatever you guys like, let me know, and I'll make that kind of content for the most part, as long as I kind of like it as well. So, also then subscribe while you're down there, so then you can follow along with how it goes. I know not a lot of people are watching, but I hope you guys do enjoy and can subscribe and like and follow along. So, with that, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all your guys' support. I hope you guys are having a happy Thanksgiving again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.